joining us for Up to Speed Live.
Yes, we are so excited for this episode because later on we're going to hear from a few summer interns. You heard some round of applause there, so they're excited too. They've been interning here at Verizon and we're really looking forward to hearing about them.
That's right, Raquel. I'm looking forward to hearing about their experiences. But before we get to that, we have a couple of exciting news items to share with you. Team, in case you haven't heard, it's Walmart Plus week, and that means serious savings for Walmart Plus members who get first dibs on summer's hottest must-have items on Walmart.com, including exclusive deals and limited time offers. And remember, with My Plan, our first of its kind plan in the US, you can get the Walmart Plus perk to your unlimited plan, or you can choose our popular unlimited welcome plan that includes the Walmart Plus membership perk and Paramount Plus.
That's right. Now, if you aren't using Walmart Plus perk yet, don't worry. My Plan gives customers freedom and full control of their plans, and you can add the Walmart Plus perk at any time. Now, as we just mentioned, you're going to want to do that pretty soon because right now, Walmart Plus members have early access to savings on thousands of popular products across electronics, home, toys, fashion, and so much more.
And the savings are so real, Raquel. You can get a Dyson V8 Origin Plus cordless vacuum for $250.
That's pretty good.
It originally goes for about $420. That's a lot of savings. And for that special kid in your life, you can introduce them to the joy of driving early with a life-size 24V electric-powered truck car. Goes for $700, Raquel, but right now you can get it for $359.
Okay, that is a deal. I had one of those as a kid, by the way.
Really? I never had one, but it looks so fun. Maybe I'll just buy it for myself or something. Oh, why not? And just, some of those items are on sale, but you got to check out today's story for many more awesome deals and how you can use your My Plan Walmart Plus perk to access them.
All right, now Walmart Plus customers are not the only ones getting great value. Starting today with our new Business Unlimited 5G smartphone plans, we've added more savings, more value on the best network for our business customers. To hear more about these great new plans, let's take a look at a video featuring Verizon Business Senior Vice President of Marketing and Revenue Operations, Iris Meyer, and her Vice President of Pricing, Darren Kaufman.
Hello, I am joined by Darren Kaufman from my team to talk about our new pricing plans that will launch on July 13 and how they will help you tell the story of why a business should choose or stay with Verizon Business. So, Darren, what are the new details of these exciting plans?
First, customers said they valued having more data to conduct business on the go. So we are doubling the amount of mobile hotspot data in the new Business Unlimited 5G Plus and Pro plans. Secondly, they said they wanted options to stay connected when they were traveling internationally, whether that was for business or for leisure. So we now have included 2 travel passes per month in the 5G Plus plan and 4 travel passes per month in the new 5G Pro plan. Lastly, we heard customers wanted more help and tools to block those annoying spam calls. So we will now include Call Filter Plus in both the new 5G Plus and Pro plans.
As you just heard, the new Business Unlimited 5G smartphone plans were built with the customer in mind, providing the plans needed for businesses to keep up. Now, team, let's get out there and sell.
All right, great work, team.
Very nice. Now, moving on to other news we're very proud of. On July 6th, Verizon was awarded the Gold Award for Best Legal Department in the United States during the Leaders League Alliance Summit for Law and Innovation at the Intercontinental Hotel Le Grand in Paris, France. The Leaders League Alliance Summit Award is the best general counsel, IP directors, law firms, and IP advisors from around the world at a unique one-day event gathering over 500 plus key international players with the aim of building alliances, networking, and exploring the issues vital to today's world alongside the business leaders that make progress happen daily. A huge congratulations to our legal organization for this huge honor.
Yes, congratulations. And hey, team, that's not the only award that we're celebrating today. For the 31st consecutive time, the latest J.D. Power 2023 U.S. Wireless Network Quality Performance Study, Volume 2, names Verizon as the most awarded brand for wireless network quality. That's right, most awarded. Verizon was also named #1 for network quality across all 6 regions in the country, beating every national and regional wireless carrier tested. This recognition from J.D. Power is a true testament to how our customers value the work that we do. So great, right, Jen?
Very, very.
A lot of great work we're doing to ensure that we're doing everything we can for our customers to get their best value and experience.
Yep, I agree. And switching gears now to another type of valuable experience, Raquel. I know it's been a few years, not that long, but wouldn't you agree that some of the internships you had in college helped shape the employee you are today?
Oh yes, absolutely. I had great internships. I even spent time here at Verizon, and I would say everyone was so valuable to who I am as an employee now.
Absolutely. Same here. My internship actually ended up becoming a job. So, you know, you
There you
never
go.
know. And Raquel, we may not be interns anymore, but we sure have seen quite a few around our Basking Ridge location. And who better to talk about our internship program than our Chief Human Resources Officer, Sam Hammock. Sam, nice to see you.
Hey, good to see
Sam.
you.
Of course, thank you so much for being here. Sam, can you tell us how many interns we had this year and also what makes our program so special?
Yeah, so I am so excited because you know, like my favorite time of year, intern season. We are there.
Yes.
So the other thing I was just thinking, because this is like a vibe right now. This is energy. I was thinking about Iris' shirt she was just wearing, right?
Yeah.
Good vibes
Yep.
only. Like this is where good vibes come from. So I love this time of the year. And so Jen, we have more than 300 interns, over 20 states across the nation and international locations, all represented, which is huge, right? I think that diversity of thought, that fresh thinking, that's what makes this program so special and quite frankly so impactful to Verizon. And the work that they do makes a massive benefit for Verizon. It makes huge, huge impact.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, absolutely.
That's awesome. And you're talking about impact, and we know that you often say that here at Verizon, people are our greatest strategy. So can you talk about how the intern program is related to our strategy here for talent?
Yeah. So people are everything, right? It's absolutely critical. And students, or our V-turns, as we like to call them, it's a core part of our talent pipeline. It helps us build that diverse workforce that we were talking about, not just today, but tomorrow, and it's our future leaders of this company.
Yeah.
And so the perspective of all of these V-turns, it really helps us reimagine the way that we do work. It allows us to be agile, and sometimes it's the way that you get that fresh thinking on something is actually knowing nothing about it and coming in and seeing it totally fresh. And so that's where these great ideas come from. And I've seen so many amazing like progressions and continuous improvement that come out of the ideas and projects from our V-turns. So it's amazing. And so many of our broader V-teamers and leaders throughout the entire company, they started as interns like you guys were talking about.
Yeah.
And so this truly helps kind of shape an entire career.
Absolutely, so cool. Now, Sam, we couldn't talk about internships without asking you about your internships. Can you tell us a little bit about what those were like for you and, you know, those valuable nuggets of experience that you think you gained from there that have helped you become, you know, the impressive leader you are today?
Yeah. Well, first, Jen and Raquel, you obviously were much more successful interns than I because mine did not turn into a career, but it was a really valuable experience for me. I had thought I wanted to be an attorney. And that was my path. I was like set on going to law school. And so before my senior year, I did this amazing internship at a law firm in Chicago. It was such a cool experience. But what I actually found out was that I didn't have a passion for it, which is a really cool thing to learn. Like that's what these are all about. Like find the things in work that you love to do. And how do you make sure that that's going to be something that you really enjoy? And so I still have some of those same networks from that internship years ago. But it was a really cool thing, and that's what this is about. It's about how do you keep doing that? How do you explore and test out different fields and make that jungle gym out of a career?
Wow.
I love that.
So, so cool. Thank you for sharing that with us, Sam. That's awesome. Perfect.
Yeah. And I would say my top advice, too, as you're talking about like what we do, the two things I learned out of that, and I'm learning from all of our V-turns, is two big things. You have to stay curious. Right? You have to constantly be asking, what else can you learn? New projects to try. Get your voice out there. Everybody wants to know. And then the other thing is network. Here we mean it literally and figuratively, but build that network. You are going to use these relationships, and it allows you to learn about so many different areas of pieces of work. And we're complex, but that's what makes it exciting, is the ability to move in so many different places. And so I've already experienced that with all the interns sitting behind me and more, and I know that's going to continue to grow.
Yes, that's awesome, Sam. Thank you so much for sharing your experience and dropping those nuggets of wisdom for our interns here.
Absolutely.
We appreciate your time.
Thanks.
Thank you, Sam.
All right, V-Team. Yeah, let's give a round of applause for Sam. Now, V-Team, we're talking all things interns and internships, so it's only right to introduce you to some of our star summer interns here at our Basking Ridge location. So let's get ahead and get started. We have a couple of rock stars joining us.
Yes, so let's bring you right here. Thanks so much for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. So tell us your name, tell us your school, tell us about your experience so far.
So my name is Juan. I'm a New York native, but I'm actually going to the University of Wisconsin.
Wow.
I'm getting my MBA in marketing and also specializing in tech product marketing. And as far as the experience, it's been wonderful. Having access to senior leadership, having access to like different resources as well. Everybody's so friendly, so available. And even if like a particular team doesn't know the answer, they'll guide you to the right answer. So, that's been great. And also being part of this, diversity of thought, diversity of people, it's been amazing, honestly.
That's so great. And how about future goals? What are you thinking that you would like to do in the future?
I would love to be a product manager. For me, I want to become a product marketing manager first, learn that side of the business, and transition to a product manager and being able to implement ideas and thoughts and launch different campaigns and be a part of like the whole business and provide business solutions to business problems.
That is so neat. And then one more thing for you, obviously you've been here for a few weeks now, so any shout outs to anyone who's been particularly impactful to you so far that you'd like to give?
Yes, thank you. Particular shout out to my manager, Julia Lang, and also Michelle Brislin. They've both been great. They've guided me. They've given me tremendous support. They've recommended me to different teams, and I've been able to gather more insights. So I have a sales background, but not necessarily a marketing background, but I feel like I'm a better marketer now because I've been able to ask those questions and have access to those resources as well.
That's amazing.
That's awesome. Making those connections.
Yep, doing all the networking. Thank you so much, Juan, and congratulations, and thanks for sharing your experience with us.
Yeah, and thank you for having me.
Of course.
Thank you, Juan. All right, now let's bring in Noelle.
Hi,
Nice
how's it
to
going?
meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Share with us your name, the school that you're going to, and what you're studying.
Yeah, so my name's Noelle Vincent, and I go to school in Utah at a school called BYU, and I'm getting my MBA as well, and I'm focused on marketing and product management.
That's awesome, Noelle. Tell us about your experience here at Verizon. Is there anything that you learned about Verizon that you didn't know before?
Yeah, absolutely. I just feel like learning how big Verizon is, obviously, I know it's a huge company, but it's crazy to see how many different departments there are. I come from kind of a smaller company background, so it's been really amazing to see. Additionally, just having access to leadership and just all of the networking and growth opportunities has been amazing. No one has ever said no to me, and so it's just been really great to learn from other people and see how Verizon works.
That's awesome. I'm glad you're getting the first class V-Team experience there. Now, tell us about your future goals. What are you looking forward to?
Yeah, that's a good question. I feel like over the last year and even this summer, I am constantly revisiting my goals. I'm super excited about Verizon, would love to return as a full-time team member. I'm excited about marketing and working in product or program management as well.
That's awesome. Now, we gave Juan a shout-out opportunity, so it's only fair.
Okay.
Any shout-outs?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to give a shout-out to my team. They have been so amazing integrating me, especially working remotely. I feel like they do a lot of different activities to make sure I'm involved. Would love to give a shout-out to my manager, Kimberly Y. She has been absolutely amazing. In fact, the second week I was on the team, she flew out to Utah to be with me. We went to a Utah office, and it was just really meaningful for her to take that time to be with me.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you.
Noelle, it's been great to meet you. I hope you've been enjoying your time here. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Yes, a big thanks to these amazing young professionals for sharing their experience with us today. Let's get another round of applause for them.
Absolutely. And to all of our interns, all of you, thank you so much. You are truly a part of something really special here at Verizon. We really hope you're enjoying your time with the V-Team. So thank you so much.
Yep, and speaking of the V-Team, we've got to send some love. We've got to take some time to send love to the real heroes here at Verizon, those who run to crises, sometimes caused by Mother Nature, sometimes caused by the power company. Like last night when a restaurant in New York City lost service when a non-Verizon construction crew accidentally cut a fiber line that provides a critical service to businesses in the area.
Yep, and one of those businesses happened to be the restaurant where our CEO Hans Vesper was having dinner at. So he actually went outside to talk to the engineers on the ground who were working tirelessly to splice the new fiber strand by strand until the broadband service was restored.
Yep, strand by strand. Wow. Shout out to Jeffrey Alamosa, Ernest Garan, and Marian Polek. How awesome is that, Jen?
Seriously, so cool. And the fact that, Hans went out there and all of that, I mean, it just speaks volumes. And thank you so much again to those engineers working so hard. Yes. No word on how much Hans enjoyed his meal, but he did give our V-teamers 5 stars.
There you go.
So thank you, V-Team, as always, for always running to a crisis.
Yeah.
All right, Raquel. I know I've said this before. I'm overusing this line a little bit, but this is my favorite show. This is so fun.
I have to agree. I mean, come on, we've had so much fun today.
Yep.
All right, now I think it's time to do our famous closeout, Jen.
It is, and we're gonna need some help from everyone back here. So guys, this is how it works. We have a closeout here and up to speed. So usually we say, until next time, and then everyone else says, you're up to speed. So Sam and our good friends over here are gonna do it with us, but you guys as well. So we're gonna say, until next time, you guys are gonna say, you're up to speed. You ready? All right, awesome, let's do it. Okay, until next time.
You're up to speed.